All right, day two of the main gain. I don't know if I should call it main gaining or uh, maintenance. It's not. I'm not really like bulking or cutting. It's just getting back on the good habits. Getting the 20 to 30 minutes of cardio. Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing for cardio. Usually, in the past I've done like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, but lately I've been doing something that I kind of like, and it's probably not. I don't know if it's 100% effective yet. It's just I think I enjoy it more, but I've been going off of the calories burned on the machine, and I know that they're not all that accurate, but I can just kind of gauge that when I burn like 300 calories on the machine, I get a good sweat. I feel, like I had a good little cardio session. Just kind of steady state, probably a little bit more than steady state. I googled it the other day, and steady state was like 120 to 150, beats per minute or whatever, so I do. Mine ends up being like 160 to 170. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, so I've been going for that for around 30 or 300 calories of for cardio, and that has felt really good. And I feel like I've been losing some fat because that's been my main goal, is to, and I know people say, oh, it's hard to, you can't burn fat and build muscle at the same time, but I don't know. I mean, my body fat is pretty higher than normal, and I feel like I'm building muscle, and I feel like I'm also getting leaner every day. So I don't know, but that's the goal. We kind of maintenance, but I'm kind of thinking of it as just getting back into the routine of loosely, kind of intuitively, and tracking calories some days, and doing the cardio. And anyway, because man, when my wife was pregnant, I was eating everything I saw, and she had all kinds of cravings and was loving all kinds of really good food, and I was loving it too, man. I was being a supportive husband, you know what I'm saying? And so, man, we were grubbing. And I probably would have been okay if I was still hitting the cardio good. And, but anyway, so that's what's going on. Maintaining, main gaining, main cutting. I know it's not super specific, and sometimes you want a real specific goal, but for now, we just getting back on the habits and routines that are going to help me get leaner and build more muscle. So anyway, today we got calves and chest. It's a fun day. It's fun. I don't know if I'll record the calves because it's just calf raises. I mean, it's kind of boring to watch, but do some chest. I'll probably hit some incline dumbbell, and then I'll probably do some cable presses, and then some type of fly or something to squeeze the chest. We trying to get that big booty chest, so man, we gotta put that work in. It's one of the muscles that I need to bring up for sure. So yeah, it should be good, should be solid. But yeah, see you guys when we get in there. Heck yeah, dude. Triple motivation. Triple motivation. So far we've done some incline dumbbell bench. I started on Smith machine, but I wasn't feeling it. So we're doing some dumbbells. Now we're doing the machine. Incline, get the upper chest going. Feels good, so just keep going right here. My boy Big Mikey. Send this home, bro. Come on. Over here we got Big Phil. Big Phil about to push these dumbbells like it's nothing. Them triceps, man. Sheesh. Them together. Power couple. Dynamic duo. That flex, Mikey, get that flex. So I really like these kind of cable presses. For some reason, they give me really good squeeze, even sometimes better than like a full cable fly. This really pumps my chest up. I don't know if it's because of whatever. It doesn't matter. It just feels good. Heavy, so we drop it. All right. So it's a pretty good lift. I'm a little tired because I didn't eat as much as I needed to yesterday. I I don't think I might have got enough protein, but I know I didn't get enough carbs. It's kind of funny. I was about to order a pizza after dinner, but it was like 8 o'clock. I try to go to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I feel like that would just kind of mess me up, you know. But anyway, it's a pretty good workout. I haven't been super good at talking during the sets. It's just kind of new, and sometimes I don't. Anyway, I'm gonna work on that. But it was a yeah, it was a good pump. Just 3 chest movements. I feel like that's all I needed in order to really get pumped up and put that work in. And um, yeah, the flies, well, not a fly, but a kind of the cable press, that felt really good. Lately, that's been feeling the best, is to do that bent over kind of cable press. I mean, that's when I feel it. And it's interesting because I never did those a lot because I didn't see a lot of like bodybuilders or people on YouTube doing that. And but recently I started because my gym had a different cable setup where it was just really easy to do those. And man, it just feels good. So anytime I do those, that feels really good. And then I love, of course, the dumbbell press. I mean, that's got to be my favorite, you know, where I'm able to push the most weight and then also getting a good squeeze as well. So yeah, good workout. Calves are good. I did record one set of calves. I don't know who's trying to see a set of calves, you know, but I don't know. Just had a feeling to do it. And yeah, for calves, I just do like 5 to 10 sets on the machine, just on like the leg press machine. And then I do a couple drop sets at the end. You can kind of kill them, you know what I mean? Because they're a small muscle and they need to be worked anyway. Because at least for me, my calves are not super big. I guess I didn't get that poly gene. But anyway, yeah, workout was good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else from the workout to talk about. Oh, I saw my boys, Mikey and Phil. They're really cool. I took a video of them getting a set in, and I'll show them on there. And shoot, I mean, one thing I love about Mikey and Phil is and it's funny, I've only seen Mikey, like the only time we've like hung out or talked was at the early morning gym. He's always there at like 4 or 4:30, and this is even when I just barely moved to Orem. And so it's kind of fun to have your early morning gym crew. Sometimes you know, for years you'll be friends just because you go to the early morning. And we even switched gyms. We went from one gym to the other gym, didn't talk about it, but it's just like that because they're early morning, you know, Mikey and Phil. So, and they're cool too. One cool lesson I think from them is just the power of association. I see on social media and talking to them and seeing them in the morning working out. They hype each other up. They, you know, pump each other up. They keep each other accountable, and not just in the gym, but also I think with some business type stuff and social media, and they're grinding and hustling. And I see the power of association in them. You know, it's the whole thing where, you know, you are the sum of the 5 people that you spend time with or whatever, or show me your friends, I'll show you your future. And I used to roll my eyes at that in high school, but now that I'm a little older, it's true, man. Like, I see it all the time with older people and with people my age, that you really do start to become the people that you spend time with. And so that's been a big lesson for me. And of course, if you're a Christian, if you believe in God, you would know that means if you're spending time with God, if you're putting him in that top 5, right, through your prayer and scripture and church and all the things, he's gonna be one of the people that you're becoming like. And so that's a cool thought, I think. And then there's one more thing. I was gonna kind of split this up because I wanted to share kind of one life tip or something that's helped me in each video, but I gotta say this too about my principal at the seminary. His name's Chris Chun, and one quality I love about him, and I've been talking to friends about this quality as well, but just the quality of curiosity when you're talking to people. Um, you know, asking questions and genuinely caring about the answers, like asking what's going on in life. Man, if you can get curious, people will love you, man. Because I love Chris, and I love people in my life that get curious. Hey, how's this going? I saw this on social media. How's that? Hey, how's the family? Like, I just feel like being curious is a real quick way to build relationships when you're genuine. Not curious like the freaking summer salesbro, like, hey, what's going on? Are you financially independent? Shut up. Get out of my face. Buy me lunch and bounce. Just kidding. Lots of friends that are summer sales. It's all good. I'm just joking. But anyway, so I think the power of association is really, really cool. And I think the quality, it's not a quality though, it's a skill. It's not even a skill, you just do it. You just get curious. You get outside of yourself and you think, this person is different than me. They have some strengths and weaknesses that I don't have. I'm gonna get curious so that I can learn about what's going on in their life, and maybe there will be something that I can use to improve my own life or help me be a better person, be a better man. Anyway, it's my little rant for the morning. As far as life goes, it's going good. Teaching again today. I'm gonna hang out with the wifey and little baby Titan, because yesterday I was only home for a few hours with them, and so yeah, just mainly that. I'm gonna do my best to eat my protein and my carbs today, and to try to sleep a little bit. Is different with the baby, you know what I mean? More for the wifey, but also for the husband as well. And I'm gonna try to eat. And we just got a scale, so I'm weighing in around 200, which is kind of fun because I haven't weighed that much since my mission. But now I'm not as fluffy as I was on my mission. But um, what am I saying? Anyway, I feel like I've built some muscle, and so leaning out a little bit I think will be cool. And so anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you're seeing this in the morning, I hope you have a great day. And if you see this at night, hope you have a good day tomorrow. Get some good rest. And yeah, see y'all on the next one. So my wife was telling me, like, hey, like, you gotta take off the pump cover, like, show them that you're, she's telling me that she follows people that, um, maybe she would want to look like or stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm nothing special, you know what I mean? Like, I've been eating good and I've been lifting for a while. Um, and I'm not taking my cutoff off because I'm fluffy, and ain't nobody trying to see all that. But I mean, you know, it's getting there, getting pretty, putting some size on. It's weird for me. Anyway, so yeah, I have been thinking about maybe competing next summer. I'll have to compete during the summer because I can't do it during the school year because I'll be hangry for my students that I'm teaching. But yeah, I'd like to compete, maybe do classic or something. But yeah, nothing crazy, you know. Not really on any juice, just the apple juice, and um, so I don't know. Decent pump. Pump's a little different in the morning, than as opposed to at night after you've had some good food, some carbs and everything. But I don't know, still all right. Yeah, that was weird.